star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for that matchup against the Nets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. Cade Cunningham out there with Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. And it's Moody in at the small forward. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duran.
Podziemski finds Curry. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Harris with the ball for Detroit. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Podziemski after the basket by Detroit. Pass to Curry. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Shooting two. The first one falls. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Fires from 14. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Golden State moving the ball around. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 5 counts.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, that ball's gone.
Thompson passes to Harris. And Thompson kicks to Harris. On the wing, Hardaway. From deep. The shot, no good. Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Curry with such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean you have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. The shot by Curry, no good. The Pistons trailing. Thompson inside, defended by Moody. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Pistons, number 1.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. Front pass the arc. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Let's see some of the numbers here for Stephen Curry.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway sets a screen for Thompson. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Curry. Shoots. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Curry against Cunningham. Here's Hardaway. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
A power move by Hardaway. Not just a jump shooter, folks, though he does like that jump shot.
Butler against Harris. Pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham with it. Shoots from 12. And that one, good.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Hardaway. Green with a screen on Cunningham. On its way from Curry for 2. They get it back. Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Curry. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Curry's got 13.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Cunningham drives in. Outside Hardaway. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway's got his second basket.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So for the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Duren, and it's Beasley in for Thompson. Both free throws good from Green. Here we are, Brent, the season entering its final stages now. It really is a marathon, isn't it?
Man, Kevin, town to town, games piling up, dealing with weather, flight delays. people want to take it. I mean, all the things that add up to a season. And on and off the court, it is a grind. And you know the players at this point in the year are always feeling it.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Podziemski with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Easily outside. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Stewart, a screen for Hardaway. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Harris, no good.
Shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Curry, way outside. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Just relentless Jimmy Butler.
Pistons trail by 3. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Big man David West in attendance. He won a couple rings here with Golden State.
And he'd been an all-star in New Orleans, a cornerstone piece for the Pacers, but he sacrificed a lot to come to the Warriors and win it all.
Beasley, the pass to Stewart. The Pistons working the ball around now. Podziemski with it. Hardaway picks him up. Now, here's Moody. He's tightly guarded. Green against Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. And the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Cunningham against Curry. Cunningham kicks to Harris. Stewart, a screen for Beasley. Pass to Stewart. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Quite simply, Isaiah Stewart is a force.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry. He's got 13. Now Podziemski. Guarded by Hardaway. Now Butler. Down low. Here's Curry. It's tipped.
No, sir. Stewart not letting that one go.
Now here's Beasley. He's defended by Podziemski. Cunningham passes to Stewart. For 3, Beasley. And Moody pulls it down.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
But Podziemski's shot is good.
Off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Cunningham kicks to Stewart. Outside Hardaway. Stewart, a screen for Hardaway. Bucket is good. Hardaway has got 7.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Curry passes to Butler. And here is Moody. Right side Green. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Butler. Over Harris. Butler, no good. Pistons trail by 4. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Pistons, Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Asar Thompson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. The Warriors leading. Pass to post. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Order passes to Stewart. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Hield. Going inside. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Yeah, how about Hield staying through contact right there, finds a way to get the ball to the rim, and that one goes.
Beasley, the pass to Schroeder. Pass to Stewart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness, and you get physical with him. He has no problem getting physical right back.
That one is off.
You like how open Stewart has been to evolving his skill set, doing more to space the floor, experimenting with his shot, and trying to modernize his approach as a big to the game.
He hits the second from the line. 1:06 left to play here in the first. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Schroeder passes to Beasley. Stewart with the screen on Hield. The score now all even. Beasley's got 8 points.
Beasley's been doing that for a long time, drilling from 3.
Schroeder against Curry. Outside, Payton. Curry finds Hield. Back to Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 15.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Schroeder against Curry. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. Beasley for 3. Unable to get that one. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Now Hield. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Payton is out there with Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Curry outside. Curry from 3.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Now here's Schroeder. He has yet to score. Here's Beasley. Stewart trying to get open. No good from Beasley.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Pistons trail by 5. Back to Schroeder. Stewart, a screen for Beasley. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Hield finds Jackson Davis. Back to Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Schroeder. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Holland, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Payton outside. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
It's on Asar Thompson.
That's a wonderful use of the pump fake. Who is it that's not going to respect Steph Curry faking you out on a shot attempt?
Shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Now here's Schroeder. Nothing on the board. No good from Beasley.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
They set the pick. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 7. Hollins kicks it over to Schroeder. Thompson a screen on Hield. Here's Schroeder. The Warriors pull it in.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Thompson against Payton. Thompson passes to Holland. Pass to Stewart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Warriors leading by 7. Jackson Davis with it. Fires the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Holland. Jackson Davis defending. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Third is Stephen Curry.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
And that one falls for Holland. And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Gary Payton. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Thompson. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Green with a screen on Beasley. Podziemski buries the long-range jumper. Podziemski's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deeper in the second. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player. And Brandon does a great job of it.
Reed is checked in for the Pistons.
Warriors, 16.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Schroeder against Curry. And here's Beasley. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. Here's Stewart. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Stewart's got 7 points.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
Curry kicks to Green. Curry setting the pick for Green. To the paint. Here's Post. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Schroeder. Scoreless thus far. The rebound by Post.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And too long on the shot. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit, trailing here by 8. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled, but in the end, they had an opportunity to win.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
Here's Green after the made shot from Dennis Schroeder. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Schroeder.
That's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with it.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Pass to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Hield. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. There's the pick. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Fontecchio. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Pistons trail by 6. Beasley dishes to Schroeder. Back to Beasley. A 3-ball. Here's Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Free throw good from Reed. Butler, he's checked in for Golden State. Moody comes in for Hield. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Fontecchio. Hardaway's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Cunningham in for Dennis Schroeder. And both free throws good for Reed.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Butler, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham with it. Pass to Harris. There's the 3. The shot will not fall. Now here's Green. Defended by Duran.
Draymond Green making a good call that time in the open court.
And the Pistons with possession here. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Hardaway passes to Cunningham. Back to Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Moody. Here's Butler. The 15-footer, good. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
Cunningham kicks to Reed. Hardaway with it. He's defended by Podziemski. Reed a screen on Curry. Cunningham drives in. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Podziemski finds Curry. Green with a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. Over in the corner, Green. Great defense that time from Duran.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Back to Harris. Cunningham with it. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Butler on the way. Fires from deep. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Hardaway passes to Cunningham. Back to Hardaway. Reed a screen. Launches it. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Hardaway.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Dance man, get ready everyone.
And the Warriors making a change here. Heald's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Outside. Here's Podziemski, covered by Cunningham. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Duran. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Healed against Hardaway. Green with a screen on Hardaway.
2 minutes.
The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
Harris kicks to Cunningham. Hardaway passes to Harris. And here's Stewart, guarded by Green. Thompson sets the pick for Stewart. 6 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. That one goes. Count it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the two areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
That's good from Cunningham.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Here's Moody. Detroit with the rebound. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. Here's Cunningham. Second chance effort. And Stewart lays it up and in. Stewart's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Green, the screen. Inside. And it's Green with the jam.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Cunningham looking it over. Harris against Butler. Here's Hardaway. That one good for 2. Hardaway has got the game tied up here for the Pistons. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Podziemski. Butler, a screen on Cunningham. Back to Butler. Over Harris. Butler on the attack.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
Cunningham inside. He's defended by Podziemski. Outside Butler. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters. Warriors lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Steve, a good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've clearly taken a step back as a franchise. You hate to see that. But something isn't right with this team. I don't know if it's personnel, the coaching. They're going to have to make some changes in the offseason.
And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
I really like how he's playing so far, Shaq. I mean, he's being selective in his approach. Kind of the opposite of you, big fella, at the food table.
Oh, come on, Kitty. I've seen you scarfing down those vegan snacks. What is a vegan snack anyway?
There's no such thing as scoffing down and vegan in the same sentence.
And there's always plenty available. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And the Warriors with possession here. A 2-point game. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. On the court for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center, filling out the middle. But Jemski's shot is good.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Thompson finds Duren. The Pistons working the ball around now. The baseline J. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the inside. Butler. Oh! Thrown down by Butler.
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete using that vertical he has to get up and throw it down.
Cunningham passes to Duren. To Cunningham. Thompson sets the pick for Cunningham. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Moody. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
First team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Pistons trail by 8. Cunningham outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
See the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The number 1 pick in the 2021 NBA draft, Cunningham is a tall PG with an incredible skill set.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And Cunningham with that number 1 selection, lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Now, here's Moody. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Thompson against Butler, and Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. And Duren slams it in.
And this is why the offense involves Jalen Duren in screen and rolls, showing off his great mobility.
Here's Podziemski. Curry, a screen on Hardaway. Green with the ball. Defended by Duren. And they double up Butler. And the wide open shot from Green. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got 12 in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Cunningham kicks to Harris. On the wing, Hardaway. Shoots over Podziemski. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Such a great offensive rebounder. It's so hard to keep Jalen Duren off the glass there.
Warriors leading by 5. When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Free throw, good Butler. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run. Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defenses.
Harris against Butler. Thompson outside. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson, high post. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Great tee that time from Green.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Moody, the bounce pass. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. To Hardaway. Green against Cunningham. Harris setting the pick for Cunningham. Harris finds Thompson. 3-pointer on the way. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Podziemski. He's covered by Thompson. Now Green. Pass to Butler. There's the 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Thompson passes to Stewart. Can they get it? Count that one. Stewart's got 11 points. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Podziemski on the wing. Over Hardaway. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Podziemski's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Warriors. The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Stewart kicks to Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Stewart. Pistons passing it around. Here's Cunningham. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. The free throw drops for Butler.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
And he can't hit the second. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Cunningham against Curry. Harris inside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. Fifth on the list, the Pistons.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Detroit. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Cunningham. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Curry. 20 points for him. That 3 off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Thompson dishes to Schroeder. Harris looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Easily in the post. Curry meets him. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Podziemski. Curry with him. Green in the post. Covered by Beasley. Kept alive. Stolen by Thompson. Here's the break. Here's Schroeder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Schroeder's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Schroeder, one of those guys who likes to change speeds on the floor and uses it to great effectiveness.
Curry passes to Green. Over Harris. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pistons trail by 11. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Harris. Schroeder outside. Driving to the basket. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Schroeder's got 6.
And you gotta love Schroeder, just never afraid about taking it all the way up to the hole.
Pass to Butler. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harris kicks it over to Schroeder. Stewart with the screen on Curry. Drills it from outside. Schroeder's got 7 now in this quarter.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Now Podziemski. 13 points in the game. Curry finds Green. Schroeder against Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 9. Beasley for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Now Green, covered by Beasley, outside Curry. Lets it go. And it falls over the rim and in. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
And here's Thompson, defended by Butler. Thompson dishes to Harris. Stewart trying to get open. Kicks it out to Beasley. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Beasley's got 15 points.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter, Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. The 3. Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Pistons, trailing by 10. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Beasley outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Curry with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. And stolen by Harris. Now Detroit moving it up. 9 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Green. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Pistons trail by 10. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. Schroeder's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Schroeder.
Oh!
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harris outside. It's Beasley on the wing. There's the lob for Harris. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And look at Harris just going for it up high for that alley-oop.
Curry against Schroeder. And here is Curry. 27 points for him. Shoots over Schroeder. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Curry's got 29.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Pistons trail by 9. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Post in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. No good from Beasley. The Warriors shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Pass to Hield. On the wing, Payton. Outside Curry. Those three-pointers off the mark. And for the Pistons, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Beasley. A beautiful reverse layup.
Usually don't have to give excuses for Beasley to score. Now he's going to look for more opportunities.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. A shot by Curry, no good.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Now here's Schroeder. Montecchio sets a screen. Fires the three. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 7. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Good on the three-point shot.
Now Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Now here's Schroeder. Beasley for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Beasley's got 20 points.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to post. And here is Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Holland. Jackson Davis defending.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Second personal foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the first one drops. Podziemski, he's checked in for Payton. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Marcus Sasser's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Holland. Pistons passing it around. Beasley left side. 6 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 7. Down low. Here's Podziemski. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Beasley. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Curry to the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Curry. Stewart with the screen on Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Sasser's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to post. Now Hield launches it. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Curry. Beasley left side. And the layup falls. Beasley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
To the paint, here's Jackson Davis.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Stewart. Beasley with it. Here's Holland. Stewart a screen. Holland the pass to Stewart. Out left to the wing. Pulls up. Sasser can't hit. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. It keeps his balance and finishes the play.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Here's Sasser, guarded by Curry. Beasley for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them.
Yeah, Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup for Steph.
Pass to Beasley. He takes it in. That one falls. Beasley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Now here's Curry. He's covered by Sasser. Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Holland, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Pajemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Pistons trail by 14. Sasser with it. With the drive. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pajemski's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to post. Here's Curry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Well, just how smart and patient was Steph Curry on that play. Draws the contact after the pump fake. Another thing he does so well.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
One more time for the GM record.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy's also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Cunningham. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 15 points for Cade Cunningham.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off? Now
Pajemski. Outside Butler. 11 feet away. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Butler's got 21 in the game.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Butler.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And so Butler nails both of them. Pistons trail by 18. Thompson surveying the floor. Outside Hardaway. Misses the 3. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's Pajemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Outside Hardaway. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Pass to Moody. Outside Butler. Moody with it. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Curry's got 38 points.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Back to Cunningham. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Butler. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. I think fans like that.
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Here's Harris following the basket by Stephen Curry. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. And it goes down 2 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Now, here's Looney.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
At the line for 2, Kevon Looney.
That free throw, no good. Brent, of all the things I can ask you, I've thought about this one. What would you say is the most important thing a team has to do to be an NBA champion?
Kevin, it's pretty simple. Accept your role. And when that happens, stars will be stars, and role players will be there to support the stars in any way they possibly can. But to accept your role and to sacrifice for the good of the team, it's going to give you a chance to hold that trophy.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Curry, Payton outside. Hield with a screen on Cunningham. Curry kicks to Hield. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Cunningham. It's taken away by Payton. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Cunningham against Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Cunningham passes to Duran. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important to make this a tough place for people to come in and steal a win.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to want to come here and play against us. We don't want anybody to want to play against us on the road either. But I definitely think the best thing we can do is win all the home games.
Yeah, you guys are protecting the fort, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.